There's so much value in your book on helping people to actually do that. And it's interesting, actually, before we go into the SNAP method, which I think is going to be super valuable for people, I kind of want to just set one more foundational concept about why the book is called Your Hidden Advantage, in the sense that, well, let me just ask that. And I have one more follow-up beyond that. But why did you title it Your Hidden Advantage, and what was some of the thinking behind that?
You know, I mentioned a few minutes ago about not having language. And I've experienced that, not having the language that I needed to express pain or joy and I think that's a really common problem, especially for women, that, again, how we're raised, often we don't talk about ourselves and we don't learn how to do that. So one of the things, and I think the real key to the SNAP system, is that communication piece. And it's like any muscle that you need to exercise. One of the things I realized after all these years in business is the work that I really do deep down is helping women find their hidden advantage. And it will be different for every person. But the basis of it is how you understand your own value and how you help others understand that. That underpinning is how you can discover what your hidden advantage is. And I'll give you an example. Years ago, I went through an exercise that I often recommend, which is you sit down with a peer, someone that knows you well, knows your business, you know them and their business, and maybe you're at the same stage of business. You sit down and you each write down what you think is valuable about the other person or the other person's business. And they do that for you, and then you exchange. And I really love this exercise because 100% of the time, you will be surprised. People will pick up on things that are valuable that you would never have thought of. So for me, when I did this exercise years ago, one of the things that came up is that I'm always calm and I have a very calming voice. Now, again, I would never have put that on my list because I just don't think about myself that way. And then I started testing it. And as I started talking with clients and colleagues and asking them, they all said, oh, yeah, absolutely. I love listening to your voice. And you're so calm. And I know I can call you. And even if I'm freaked out, you're going to help me gain perspective and help me remain calm so I can make a good decision. So to some extent, that's my hidden advantage. But it's hidden, whether it's hidden from myself, whether it's hidden from others. And that's the mission that I have, is to help other women find their hidden advantage and then leverage it.